I'm Scott Allen Miller. It is the 22nd of November, 2022, and this is my vlog of daily life in Leon, Nicaragua. And today I'm doing something very different because I have to. I am so busy, I am so far behind that for the first time I am recording the video, actually doing the recording about 9 hours before you guys will see it. Normally I'm doing it at least 24 hours ahead when I fall really far behind, but this is a whole new level of being behind. Luckily, tomorrow's video is already done and posted, so I'm not 100% behind, but this is the closest I've ever cut it to getting the very next video out. And of course, I'm just hoping that that will actually happen. So today is Tuesday, and we actually had a bit going on today. Very busy with work. Had to spend the morning just running around doing stuff, getting all the regular work stuff done, so you don't want to hear about that. The fun thing that we did today, or the interesting thing today, is that we headed out to do another farm tour. Now, if you follow my shorts, it's already been up there, so you can see a little bit of it on there, and I think those work out really well. I got a little bit of footage while we were out, but this was the second day of looking at farms. I think it was the second day. Checking out stuff in the Leon area today, a little bit closer to home, and went to a pretty large farm slash ranch. One of the things that's difficult here with these fincas, which is the farm slash ranch thing, is that they're pretty disorganized for the most part. So you're kind of just going down dirt roads and trying to find somebody who's there. No one knows anything. This time they actually started saddling up horses for us to ride around because that was the only way to get out and see a lot of the farm. So that was interesting, but it was a beautiful day, and it's always nice to walk around on the farm and do that kind of stuff. So that's pretty interesting, and I'm enjoying getting to see a different type of real estate than we would normally get to see. Another one of the challenges is, and we've talked a lot on the channel about the problems with real estate agents, but looking at farms takes the real estate agent problems to a whole new level, because there are no agents who are actually out there showing farms. No one who works as an agent. These are seriously just random people who know somebody and being like, I'm going to tell you about a farm. And so you get out there and they're like, I don't know what I'm showing you. They don't know anything about it. They get no information. They don't know how to contact the owner. They don't have permission to be there. It's a mess. So that is something we've been discovering, and getting solid information before you go look at anything is very difficult. And any listings you find are years old because nothing's moving. So everything's still out there and available. It's a mess. So but it was really interesting, and getting to see everyone working on horses and stuff, that was pretty cool. This evening, now, so this has been something that's been going on. So first of all, my daughter Luciana loves grilled cheese sandwiches. She gets it from me. I love grilled cheese sandwiches. And about a year ago, probably not that long, we discovered that Cargill cheese, and this is ridiculous because it's about the cheapest cheese you can buy, but Cargill cheese, which is actually made here in Nicaragua, to the best of my knowledge, is fantastic. We're talking about American slices here, like simple, melted in a grilled cheese sandwich kind of cheese. And it's just amazing. It's better than any American cheese I've had back home. Yes, it's better than Velveeta. It's better than Kraft Singles. It's better than that custom stuff you get at the fancy grocery stores. Talking to you, Trader Joe's. And it's really good. And so we've been making grilled cheese with this for a while. Once we discovered it, we're like, oh, everything we've been buying has been wrong. This is the one thing we want to buy. Well, they ran out of it this week at the store, and every so often it gets low. I try to stockpile it, but we actually ran out. So because we ran out, I went to the store and I bought 3 competitors of cheese. I think I actually bought 4. I'm pretty sure someone ate one of my packages of cheese before I could do the video. So I got 3 packages of cheese and set about making multiple sandwiches so we could cut them in half, and Luciana and I could do a review of the sandwiches. So I make a lot of grilled cheese for us, so I've kind of mastered, for the most part, making it. I'm also out of olive oil at the moment, which I normally add. I normally do olive oil to give a base to the pan, causes it to cook a little bit more evenly, but we still use butter for the main kind of cooking material. And then these different cheeses. So we're trying out 3 different American-style cheeses to see what's good on grilled cheese to use as a backup when our Cargill is not available. So I convinced Luciana to join me on today's show and come do a segment with me. So we're going to take it over to her now. All right, Luciana, we have 3 different cheeses that we were trying out for our grilled cheese challenge. These 2 are both the same sandwiches, and these 2 that are cut differently are each a different type of cheese. This one is the Whitehall, this one is the Dos Pinos, and this one is the Lactolade or something like that. So I'm going to start with Dos Pinos. We'll each get a half, pull it away, and we'll see. I like this one. So we're doing this challenge with the dog because we recently discovered that we discovered that Cargill's cheese is absolutely excellent and very low cost, and we've been very happy with it, eating it a lot with grilled cheese. It's not always available, so we're trying to figure out what is the best alternative when it's not available. So we're doing a cheese challenge to find the best alternative American-style cheese here in Nicaragua.
I don't love this one.
You don't love it?
No.
It's not as good as the Cargill, but I'm liking it.
Right there.
Next up, this is like Lactolade.
It's a weird name.
It's okay. I like the first one better.
Yeah, this one is kind of sweet. It has like a weird sweet flavor.
Yeah, I think I would skip that one. I don't hold a lot of hope for this last one, the Whitehall. We've tried it because it's a larger pack. We tried it in some other things, and so far what we discovered is that it's pretty bland. So let's see how this one plays out. We get a full sandwich of this because you get a lot more cheese with this one. It works okay in this. I still think the Dos Pinos is the winner for me.
I need to bite with more cheese. I think this one is my favorite.
Yeah? All right, Whitehall's the winner for you. It works.
There's a puppy under the table. He wants some.
There's a Boston Terrier hiding right here. Well, that is our grilled cheese challenge. That was very fast considering how long it took to set that all up. But this is part of our Testing Foods of Nicaragua series because there are so many different foods that you don't necessarily know what you're going to want for different things. And finding the best slices of American cheese can be an important thing when you're looking to make American-style food. So, thanks for joining us here. Thank you, Luciana. For dinner tonight, we went out and got sushi. We did that on the early side, so we were able to eat quite early, and then Luciana and I did the grilled cheese very, very late at night. But we're loving Amitsuki coffee, sushi in Korean and ramen. It's so great having them in the area, so that was one of the things that we did tonight. And that was really the day. I'm keeping this short because I've got to get this video out for you guys. And it's more of just a sharing where we are today kind of episode. Tomorrow, I'm going to be covering a bit about U.S. taxes. So I'm really sorry. A lot of my audience is going to be like, what? This is like super boring. But for people who are looking at living or moving to Nicaragua or anywhere from the United States, I think the video tomorrow is going to be a really important one for you to check out. Some information about how taxes work or potentially work and consider. I know some people say, oh, it doesn't apply to them, but it may apply to you in ways you don't realize if you're willing to change how you do. That's one of the reasons that you need this information. It can change how you do your investing or different things so that it can apply to you. Because even if it doesn't apply to you today, for many people coming from the US, it may be able to apply if you're creative. Thanks for joining me. Please remember to like and subscribe. Leave your comments below, ask any questions. And if you'd like to support the channel directly, absolutely, you can buy me a coffee. Thank you so much for everyone who's been doing that. And I just had someone buy me 10 coffees, which is fantastic. It really means a lot. Also, at the time that I'm recording this video, I just purchased the GoPro 11. It is due at my father's house on December 1st. I'm due at my father's house on December 16th. So hopefully it will be there waiting for me and we will have a new GoPro to do even more recording because, as you know, I have driven my GoPro 9 into the ground doing this show. And even my wife says, I'm just filming with it so many hours a day. Like, no GoPro gets this much wear and tear. And it's mostly the processor and memory. Like, it's starting to get flaky and overheat all the time. So, but not really surprising. I use it a lot. Thanks for joining me. I will see all of you tomorrow.